You work for it. He doesn't want to work for it. Anyway, what's up guys? It's the Chinchilla Notebook here. And today's video is going to be on some chinchilla hacks that I have for you. I was really like stumped. I had no idea what to do this week's video on because lately, I don't know, I just feel like I've been running out of ideas. So if you have any ideas, please comment some down below. If you want to see any videos or you have an idea for me, comment that below and I'll try to compile that video soon. Also, if you haven't seen my last video, I mentioned in that video to leave a ton of questions about chinchillas down in the comments box, and I'm going to be doing a Q&A video next Monday, so just leave a ton of questions. I have already a lot of good ones, but leave any more on this video if you like and I will collect them. And yeah, so this video I'm just going to be doing it on a few chinchilla hacks. They're not anything amazing. You might already use them, you might already know them. If you don't, then here are some tips for you guys. The first hack is if you have any wooden huts, like this hut was plain wood, and you want to spice it up, you can actually paint it. And what I did is I did this with food coloring. I did it with food coloring because it's non-toxic, and I mixed it with water, and you can make it as potent or as unpotent as you want. And basically what I did was I just painted on this side and made a design. I also put a flower on this other side, and you can do that to spice up any wooden huts in your cage, and it doesn't bother my chinchilla. It dried fast. It's just water and non-toxic dye. So that's what you guys can do for a cheap spice up to your cage, and I did this to like fit my theme, so that's kind of cool. The second hack is to use a coop cup. And this is what a coop cup is if you've never heard of it. It's basically just a metal cup that you attach to the side of your cage, and this comes out. So it's just like a metal band that's pretty sturdy. And you can get them in a lot of different sizes. Basically what these do is they won't let your chinchilla tip it over, and I put it on a ledge here. I put it close to the ledge so he has to jump to it. However, my chinchilla has figured out how to tip it like this when it's empty. But nonetheless, if your chinchilla isn't as bright, then this is a good alternative, because I found when I used a ceramic bowl, Merlin tipped it over a lot and it wasted so much food. So I didn't like that at all. So I just got this, and it's a great hack if you want to keep your food from getting wasted. So the next hack has to do with dust baths and how you give your chinchilla one. So what I do for this hack is I put him and his little dish or bowl of dust in a deep sink. So that's basically what I did. I just put it in here, and when he takes dust baths, the dust doesn't get all over the room. It still does get kind of, floats up, but this just minimizes the mess. As you can see, it just comes around here. And this is just a sink in the laundry. Okay, I'm gonna have to put him back in his cage. So this is just a sink in my laundry, and obviously I monitor Merlin while he takes a dust bath in here, but this is how I give his dust baths. I find that they're so much cleaner, and I can just take this out when he's done and just wash the sink, and I'll do that after the video. The next hack that I have for you guys, it's actually probably the last hack. I'm sorry, I didn't have too many ideas today. But this hack, I've actually used it a couple times. And what it is to use sandpaper to sand down old chew toys, wooden chew toys, so that they can have new sharp shapes and will be more attractive. If you guys don't know this, chinchillas do like to chew, what's it called? Sharp edges rather than flat edges. So, rounded, not flat, but rounded. And he, like this chew toy, he hasn't touched in months. Oh my word, he just jumped out. He's right there. Whoops, he's in the house. Merlin. Alright, I just caught Merlin. He escaped and he went right into my brother's room, so I got him before he could get hurt or anything. Anyway, but that was the hack. Just basically sand down any old rounded chew toys that your chinchillas no longer bother to touch. But yeah, alright, I'm not only tired out, but don't really have any more hacks for you guys. So hopefully this video was somewhat helpful. Oh yeah, if you wanted to see the pineapple fleece, this is how his cage looks with it. I love it. It's so cute. And here's a humongous pineapple in the corner that just goes with it. ties it all together. Anyway, so that is it for this video. I hope you guys found it useful, and comment down any video ideas you guys may have, plus questions, because I am literally lost for ideas. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, Merlin, after his naughty escape, he is just going to stay in his cage where he belongs.